I'm gonna go in there, I'm gonna hurt David Morrell as much as possible. More than anybody's ever heard him and more than anybody will learn. He's never gonna forget David Benavidez after this fight. Whoa! I'm gonna beat the shit out of my foot, not enough.
The rivalry between David Benavidez and David Morrell has been growing, starting with the exchange of belts and escalating into a war of words. What began as a high-level matchup has turned into a clash of pride and personal conflict. The highly anticipated fight is finally set for this weekend.
He's going to give him a beating, man. To be honest with you, I think David, is going to stop him maybe like in the 9-10 round. Maybe if he would have just hold on a little bit more like about a year or two. He's a dangerous fighter, though. We're not underestimating him. David's training super hard.
Benavidez and Morrell, two of boxing's top talents, are finally set to collide. It's not just the title on the line, but their personal rivalry that makes this fight so anticipated. Tension has been building with insults exchanged, and it reached a new level during their face-off ahead of the February 1 clash. Morrell stayed calm, but Benavidez didn't hold back, firing back with both words and actions. For Morrell, this fight is personal. He's frustrated by accusations on social media that he disrespected Jose Benavidez Sr. and Benavidez. Morrell says he was just responding to the disrespect, especially after the December press conference, where he called Benavidez Sr. an intruder and dismissed his comments.
Comparing it to this fight, but it's like the better be of Bivol fight. You can say who you think is going to win. You can't say like, oh man, I'm surprised the Bivol won, or I'm surprised the better be of won. You're like, man, that's a damn good fight. So-and-so won. So kind of how I feel about the David and Canelo.
It was personal for Morrell. When Benavidez spoke, he shot back, "You disrespected my family. I'm kicking your ass on February 1st. The fight was no longer just about the title. It was about settling the score.
They had the boogeyman, like, I want to fight the best division. The best division is him. So, after me, everybody, it's him. It's simple.
I want to fight the people that they have confidence in themselves, that they think they're going to go in there and knock me out, that they say that I haven't fought somebody like him.
Morrell wasn't backing down. "I tried to let David know what's up for a long time," he said, his voice confident and angry. "If they want war, war is what they'll get." Tension grew when Benavidez's father, Jose Sr., claimed Morrell needed a lesson. He promised his son wasn't just training to win, but to hurt Morrell so badly that he'd retire after February 1. The Benavidez camp wasn't just looking for a win. They wanted to make a statement. The trash talk only added fuel to the fire. Benavidez, known for his knockout power, made his intentions clear. "Everyone says I have no defense, that I'm stiff like RoboCop. They all end up in the hospital. That's what I'll do to Morrell." Benavidez wasn't just aiming to win, he was set to dominate. "I'm going to beat him, put him in the hospital, and that's exactly what I'll do."
Respect at all. What I took as disrespect is the stuff he was saying, that he was being really disrespectful. But other than this, like, these are the type of fighters I want to fight. I want to fight.
Morrell stayed calm during the virtual face-off, his confidence clear. "You're the RoboCop," he said. "I'm ready to fight tomorrow. I don't care." He wasn't intimidated and was fully prepared.
A lot of bad blood with this build-up because of what's happened at the press conferences. You as a bystander, what'd you make of what happened in Miami?
I wasn't there, that's the thing.
Morrell threw the belt at him, David ducked.
I don't know why the belt. That's something you don't do. What if there would have been, someone said he was a kid or something? You don't do that. And that's how you know he's not how he says he is. He walks around like he's from the hood, like he's gangster.
Benavidez didn't back off, mocking Morrell for his silence. He had so much to say before the press conference. Benavidez taunted. But now, look at him. He's scared. What happened to that confidence? He wasn't done. "After I beat you, I want you to say that too."
We still got 9 weeks. We won 4 rounds today with these guys. Animal, man. He did more than that. Animal. Yeah. 4 rounds. We got some more fucking lines right here working. Helping me get ready for David Morrell. So we don't fuck David Morrell. What is it? The second fight?
Morrell, unbothered, shot back. "After the fight, I'll say, let's go to my house. I'll teach you how to box." The insults kept flying when Benavidez accused Morrell of using pedis. "We're on his ass with the V8, Benavidez said. "I've never been accused of steroids, but he has. This camp, we made sure no funny business. Everyone's being tested.
They say that David Morrell, we're talking about a Betco. They say he was tested the whole camp. David Morrell was not tested, and after the fight, they didn't do no test, no drug test, which is kind of odd to me, you know. But I really don't care about that, even if it was on steroids.
Morrell quickly defended himself. "I'm clean," he said. "Before the fight, people talk nonsense. I knock them out, and then they say I'm doping. It's just training. I've sparred with everyone, and no one's accused me of PEDs. They feel my power, and that's why they say it." Benavidez wasn't convinced. "You do V testing before the fight but not after," he shot back. The accusations added more fuel to the fire between them.
About how everything has
been going amazing. Training camp has been amazing. We've been working extremely hard. You know, we got a hard fight, but these are the types of fights I want. These are the type of fighters I want to go against, and we had an amazing camp.
Morrell stayed calm, saying, "I've been tested 6 times in camp in 2 weeks. I'm clean. I don't need PEDs." Benavidez shot back, "I'll watch you on the floor laid out. I know you see me in your nightmares. I'll see you soon." The war of words ended, but the animosity remained.
Has way more experience than this guy, way more stronger. I just feel like, you know, it's just a hype. You know, this guy has his hype, and you can see he's scared.
I haven't fought somebody like him. At the end of the day, he's never fought nobody like me. And I'm gonna prove everybody that there's levels to this. And I'm not playing when I say I'm gonna break his mouth, because that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
When it comes to Morrell, we've seen, you know, spots of him, but I really know what he brings to the table. And that's why I think this is going to be a tough.
Because he has less muscle, he doesn't get tired. Shout out to his stamina. He has crazy stamina. But Morrell's about to fucking knock his lights out, knock his shit loose. And it's going to be a fucking horrible fucking loss for David Benavidez. He was projecting this for no fucking reason. He told David Morrell, "You going to lose and everybody's going to forget about you."